Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a good day, wherever they are. My day has certainly gone weird to start off with. I've already had a scary Saturday, because my mic decided to just drop off the arm, because the nut had gotten so loose that it just fell off. So I had to screw that back on, and then while I was doing that, I knocked my coffee, and thankfully I didn't spill all of it on my desk or anything, but I did spill a little bit off on my desk. So I had to clean that up. And I knocked some shit over, and yeah, it's been a bit of a mess. But we are here, and we are doing the first ever Scary Saturday. And for today's stream, I wanted to play Amnesia the Bunker, which, let me just change my sources so I can actually get it up on screen here. Definitely accidentally did something to the microphone, and it is now capturing at a lower volume. And I am not entirely sure why. Alright, yes, let me... So, game capture, we want to capture Amnesia the Bunker, please. And then game audio, we want to capture Amnesia the Bunker. So, yes, I know I should probably play the Amnesia games in order, but I really wanted to play Bunker because Bunkers are really cool looking. I will almost certainly get around to playing all of the Amnesia games at some stage, so just because I'm playing Bunker now doesn't mean I won't play the others at some point. But I really wanted to play Bunker because Bunker looks awesome. Let's see. Alrighty, let's get into it. I have already seen a bit of Bunker, but I don't really remember much of it, so it'll be pretty fresh. So, straight into it. Difficulty normal. No, nightmare! No, I'm not doing nightmare. Nightmare's not even an option. Very easy, or normal, or hard. Okay, well, we're doing normal. Recommend that hints are on for your first playthrough. Game pausing hints, so the in-game hints should pause the game. We recommend this is on for first playthrough. Turn controller vibration off. What accessibility things are there? Audio-based information that might be hard to hear. I already have captions on for dialogue, so I don't need to enable anything else in that regard. So, I shouldn't have to do closed captions. There should still be captions. Alright. Also, my mic is definitely too low. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm going to bring it up a bit. There we go. Cool. That should be alright now. And actually, I do want to bring the audio up. New game, save slot 1, normal. Yeah. Alright. I really need to get a proper audio setup instead of having my mic just running as a normal, like a USB mic. I think it is line in, I'm pretty sure I have it plugged into the aux cable on the back of my PC, not actually the USB port, but I don't have a proper audio setup. I literally just have the mic plugged in, and it's a pain. I would love to have an actual mixer that I can change things on the fly instead of having to go over to OBS and change that. To survive this war, you will need two things. First, a basic set of skills. Second, the good goddamn sense to do whatever's necessary. I can teach you the first, the second is up to you. Alright. And we're straight into it. Press R to bring out or put away gun. Hold right click to aim the gun and press left click to fire. Press Q or E to lean left or right. Hold shift while moving a run. Open doors and containers first, interact with them, and then move the mouse. Yep. Hold down R to check how many bullets you've got. Oh, well, I'm happy I didn't find any guys, because I definitely would not have killed them. Wait, these giant boxes only have one bullet? Okay. That's fancy packaging for a single load. What am I trying to say? That's like a really fancy packaging for a single bullet. Alright. Continuing on. Also, I might need to up the sensitivity a bit because it is very low. Alright, there we go. That feels a bit better. That doesn't open. Yeah. Hold control to crouch. Ow! Ow! Can I, like, get through here, please? Or am I not supposed to? Ow! Oh, alright. Pushing forward. Yeah, let's go. You've been injured. Hold tab to see how bad it is. Okay. It's 3 fingers worth of blood. Whatever that means. Do I get like Healy juice like in Resident Evil? Up an item that can be used for crafting. Ah, there we go. Hold down right click to ready an item and then press left click to use it. Am I nice and healed now? Yeah, no more bloody fingers here. where'd the helmet go? Give me a helmet. Bang! Oh. What? It doesn't want to go. Is there anything else I can throw at the door? Oh, probably the grenades I just got. That would make sense. Go, go, go. Revolver bullets. Yes, please. I have one bullet. I hope I don't have to kill too many people too quickly. Did I miss something? How do I... Oh, the other grenade. I have forgotten twice now that I have grenades. Wait, is there a keyboard shortcut for the grenades? Because I was not listening. Fire in the hole! Ooh, explodey barrel. Nice. Gas.
Where are you?
Lambert? I don't know if I was supposed to run into the gas.
Listen, fast, fast. You're dying on me.
Oh, okay, no. You are supposed to fail.
Follow me. We're nearly there.
I also may need to turn the audio down a little bit because it is a smidge loud, but...
Beat that roll, my friend.
There you have it, huh?
Ah, fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight then. C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. Artillery strike? Really?
Here, drink this. Then I'm going to get you out of here.
Come on, Lambert. We gotta get out. You gotta live, buddy.
My leg.
I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to me.
We'll survive, you and me. We can do this. Uh-oh. That sounds like artillery. Quick, get to the low point. Ow. Well, that's not very nice. Well, I'm alive, which is good. You can press and hold T and move the mouse to rotate objects. Cool. How did I do that? Huh? I have no clue. Ooh, lore. All notes that you pick up can be found under the Notes tab of your inventory. You can go directly to the picked up note by pressing tab while the icon is flashing. Dr. Yasinski. Soldat Clement admitted to medical treatment following events of 9th July. Personal effects held in the storage locker. Patient remains in weak coma state, will respond to stimuli but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events, had trouble recalling even his own name, most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. Will continue to monitor. If status does not improve in a week's time, recommend transfer to St. Etienne for neurological tests. Signed, Dr. Yasinski. All notes that you pick up can be found under the notes tab. Yeah. Cool. Hello? I do need to turn the game down just a smidge. Not by a lot, just a little bit. Press F to bring out or put away flashlight. Ah, yes. I do remember this part about the game. A frickin' flashlight that needs to be charged by holding the button in. Hold down F to charge the flashlight, but be careful not to make too much noise.
July, 1700 hours. I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. This thing I've done, this thing. It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating repulses me.
Huh. Interesting. Oh yeah, also... I know that sound is a big thing in this game. Does it use my mic input? Because that'd be cool if it uses my mic input, but also scary. Oh, interesting. So the flashlight doesn't lose charge when it's in your pocket. That's actually a good thing to note, so I can use it sparingly. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think surgery tools are going to do anything for you there. He looks pretty gone. Autopsy of Reynard. Multiple lacerations, chest cavity torn to shreds, every rib cracked, skull cracked open by repeated blunt force trauma. Who could have done this to him? Yeah, who indeed? Almost as if it's foreshadowing. That's locked.
Thought I was the last one. We're trapped down here. The red fucking officers ran and blew the exit behind them.
Uh-oh.
You want to escape? You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site. Get them, and you can make it out. Shit. That thing is coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off, please. I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster. There's ammo in the pantry. Get it. Do the job, please.
Ammo in the pantry. I presume I'm not going to get to finish him off, and the monster's going to get to him. Hello, Vortex. This game is... basically, you're a soldier, and you have woken up from a coma state in which you are trapped in a bunker because everyone ran. And you don't know why everyone ran, but... I mean, you as the player know that there is a monster here, and that monster is trying to kill you. And so you need to try and get out against all odds. And yes, welcome. This is the first Scary Saturday. So I plan to do horror games every Saturday from here on in. I don't know if it's Saturday where you live, whatever time zone you're in, but it is Saturday currently for me. And I thought that doing a Scary Saturday where I do horror every Saturday would be cool. Sup? Hello, Cat Soldier. Welcome in. I'm just playing some Amnesia the Bunker today. For Scary Saturdays. Yeah, I didn't think I would get to kill him. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Nice, can't wait. Scary Friday evening. Oh, shit's ramping up. Can I shoot the lock off that? I don't want to waste a bullet. Not while there's other areas I can go through. Alright, well, that's locked, so I've already exhausted other areas. I can. Haven't seen this game for a while. Oh, we're like right into it. Yeah, it's been a while for me too, which I don't know. Does this game have mic input? Hello? Boo. I don't think it does. If it does, then that's unfortunate. Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while either, but I did watch a little bit of it. I didn't see all the way till the end, and I really liked what I did watch of it, so I thought, hell, why not? I have it in my library. May as well play it on Steam. Found the administrator's office. You can save your progress by lighting this lamp. Ta-da! V. Batiste. Nice. When processing deceased soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID tags for any messages, symbols, or locker codes. Use this box for storing things from your inventory. I'll store the fuel, because I don't think the fuel has much use outside of powering the generator, which all happens within this room, so I think I'm good to just store that in there. Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swallowing every dead body. They're even coming after the wounded, but the vermin have no interest in flesh after it is burnt. So a new policy must be instituted that the bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burned. I have spoken to Father Duray about this matter. He will provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for families. This is not ideal, and it fills my soul with pain, but burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming, so we must burn them. Alright. Hey, people's safety is the most important thing. Get that open. Warning, generator fuel is extremely flammable. Do not light any fires near the fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. For God's sake, do not even smoke your cigarettes near it. Store it only in sturdy metal containers. Glass breaks far too easy. That's such a nice lockbox, having nothing. You can power the generator by filling it with fuel and pulling the lever. Q for low. Ooh, okay. Maybe the monster is a big rat. True. Yeah, these guys would have been perfectly fine if they just kept burning their dead. Did I get another thing of fuel? Yes. Okay, one of those gives one notch. Alright. I'll grab the other things then, and I'll fill up the other notches then. Oh, whoops! I keep holding tab to open the inventory, and it's not hold tab. Hold tab is to bring your fingers up. Alright, that is all of that. Okay, so that'll tell me how much light I have left. I do remember some of the mechanics in this game, and that is one of them. Pocket Watch tells you how long of generator life you've got left. How do I... Oh, is that... Is that this? 4888? Or is that something different? Yes, okay, it is. Alright, onwards and outwards. How to get the hell out of here. I've not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last, but in the hope that there might be another, I leave this now so you do not waste any time. This is the only exit, the only way out of this hell of our own making. It was blown closed, it needs to be blown open. Don't bother digging, impossible. Blow it up. The dynamite is locked in the arsenal, the detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels, deeper in hell. I go now to try and retrieve them both, though I do not know if you exist. I pray for you, please extend me the same courtesy. You've just found a new objective. Objectives will be marked on your maps, and notes containing objectives will be highlighted in the notes list. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Ugh. I want to leave that on, please. The light's nice. Jubert's final journal. To any who find this, Fournier, our commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over again. Flee, flee, we must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run, to blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here, the demon and our men. His constant refrain, it is getting to me, and that same void of terror, it is also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this, once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him, I will get it, and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. It's all I can do, all I have the courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldiers' quarters. Hide there, I'll broadcast the code to you. Joubert. Or Jobert. You can't carry any more in your inventory. Shit. I'm already pretty full up. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago, and now it sounds like someone's pacing the hallway. Probably Raynor drunk on the stash of wine. Stuck in front of him now. Either they get him into bed to sleep it off or convince him to share a bottle too. Cold fear runs through all our veins now. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Raynor screams. I believe them, of course. Fournier went so far as to accuse prisoner 73014 of escaping his cell and committing the murder. Impossible. Yeah. Ooh. So there was a murder. Scratch marks. I would like to block this, please. Is that good enough? I hope that's good enough. I mean, I got a barrel covering. I want to charge it. Ooh. Were you patient 0? I think you probably were. A pocket bag. Oh, yes! More inventory. You've also got a thing. 7198. Can I potentially... This room has a lock. So if possible, I would actually like to... use a barrel to safeguard it. What is going on? Oh, the bed's in the way. Oh. I'm gonna risk charging. No, close the door! Alright, there we go. Ooh, boy. This is the kind of horror that I love, though. Like, jump scare horror is alright, but I like it when the threat is very real and coming to get you, but it's not your fault if you do get... Oh, sorry, it's entirely your fault if you do get caught. The pocket bag gave me 1 extra space. Yikes. Now, I wonder, is it viable for me to go out without the generator turned on? So much noise. Where do I actually have to go? So that's where I am in administration. Okay, I need to go soldiers' quarters and arsenal. Okay. Alright, get the generator going and we'll head out. Oh, I should also reset the pocket watch. Oh, okay. It automatically adjusts. Good. Good game design. Okay, mission storage is brokey. Okay, I don't think the creature's coming in here. Thankfully.
9th of July.
Oh, that's an
9th
audio
of
log.
July. I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue. God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
Interesting. Vent. What codes did I get? H. Boucher and J. Delacille. Okay, well there's the J. Delacille's, which is 7198. Oops. And then H. Boucher is there. And yours is 0270. Oh, nice. Pocket bag. I assume most of the other lockers are probably locked, if not all of them. Yup. Ooh, not that though. What is that? A medical kit. Ooh, okay. And then this is for opening and locking of emergency lockdown gates. I presume emergency lockdown gates also make a lot of noise. I want to block you off. Okay, I don't hear the monster. Can I... Oh, there we go. What? I should have read the tooltip. Release the emergency lockdown. Nice. Ugh. Loading zone. Is my generator still ticking down while I'm in here? It definitely is. Gun, please. Actually, what are all my hotkeys? I'd like to assign you hotkey 1. Oh, okay, I see. You hotkey 2. And then yeah. Cool. Right, can't get in there. Can't get in there. There's a tripwire there. Can I rotate? What was the rotate key again? R? T? Something like that. I don't think it works for big heavy objects. Oh, whoops. I know I've been injured. I heard the beast coming behind me. I needed to run. Why can't I access that? Do you have fun in there? I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing in this area. Why am I charging the flashlight? It's bright in here. I have like no generator left. Ooh, new area. Nice. Okay. Nice. Changing the power in this part of this facility is daisy-chained. Shut off the power in one section in the chain. The subsequent areas will go off as well. Switches should only be turned off under extraordinary circumstances, like when I say so. Pranks and mischiefs will be reported directly to Reynard. Great. It's exactly what I want to hear about the power. What is the music? Why is there music playing? Ooh. No. Hit a grenade of some sort. I'm running. I have no choice. I need to get back to the. I need to get back to administration. Give me salvation, please. Oh boy. All right. Do I have anything I need to put in storage? Maybe a bit of meat. I don't think I need all the meat on me. I'll keep one piece of meat because I might, I don't know, I might need it. Might get hungry. Yum. back into hell. Okay, so this is where the exit is, which I can't access yet. The infirmary. Oh. Whoopsies. I did not realize that that was just one big loop. So this is where I came from then, yeah? In that case, I guess I'll continue progressing over here. Was there a thing to unlock that door on the other side? Because it would be nice if I could get that open. Yes. Ah, come on. That's where I just came from. There is more to explore in that area. And this is this area. Okay. So then what else is there down here? That's where the arsenal is. I do need to go to the arsenal, but I'm not sure whether I'll be able to access it yet. Strategic operations. Explosions. Ooh. Yeah. Engineers have broken through our storage area and into the old Roman tunnels. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess I was skeptical of this last point, but they do indeed lead in the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in a position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels we found urns, Latin texts, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some materials for posterity. Updates to follow. And breaking into those tunnels ended up being the worst mistake you ever made. Actually, I'm going to leave that open, because if I do need to hide from the monster, it'll be very good to be able to just dash in there real quick. After raid of last evening, we have in custody some 20 German soldiers from the 4th Reserve Corps of the 2nd Army. This puts ourselves past capacity. With one exception, I recommend they be shipped to the camps as soon as feasible. Prisoner that I would like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, he has refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advise. I'm going to block this hole off now. Alright, there we go. I don't know how thoroughly you need to block them off, but I'm going to block them off as well as I possibly can. Another revolver bullet for me. Thank you. Right, continuing onward. Reynard. Can't access. Cornier. I hear the creature, but I'm not sure where. I'm not going to be able to get in front. Open the door, please! Help me. What? I accidentally hit the door and it closed it. What if I like block the entrance with a chair? Is that enough? Oh no, it's about to get so much worse. Hello, housekeeping. No, thank you. No, it closed, it closed, it closed, it closed, it closed. Where are you? I can't see. My light's out. What wooden thing broke? What? I think it's in my room. Where'd it go? Did I escape? I think it gave up. After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. I've retaken control and ordered the men to form up into squads. They're to hunt down the beast and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me the bullets don't kill it. They only buy a little time and the beast becomes angrier. Cowards, I sent them back out now. Wait, I've sent them back out now to do as they should. Hunt and kill it. If they fail, they'll face a worse fate than claws in the darkness. Chair. I don't think that's nearly sufficient to block the beast, but, you know, it's the best I've got for now. Yes, I understand. Beast comes through hole, you die. This is administration. Yes. No, grab the door, please. And there we go. Back to safety. Where do I check in on objectives? Because I need to actually figure out what I'm doing. Let's have a look. I assume the ones with pins are the main things. Yeah, okay, so the arsenal is locked behind a code, and I need to get that code from communications, which is where I just was. Alrighty. Musical records. I like vinyl. I collect vinyl. Oh. Magic. Holy Bible. Why not? Alright, so I don't have any more fuel. I wasted all my fuel. I should have been moving a lot faster through the different areas, but I was scared. Alright. Also, I need some medicine. Because I have forgotten to take my pills. There we go. Have I gotten any more, like, codes or anything? No, I haven't. I can't access any of the soldiers' like rooms. They're all locked. Alright, back down into hell. Because I need to get to the comms room. I am going to use this explosive barrel to block the creature's hole. Can I flip it up the correct way, please? I didn't want to tip it over to begin with. No. Well, that's fantastic. I'll just leave it like that then. Alrighty. Onwards and upwards. Yeah, all of these rooms are locked. How do I get into them? Do I have to just blow the doors down? That's communications. Needs a key. Of course it needs a key. Shouldn't have wasted that much ammo on it. I know I can't kill it, so why did I fill it with bullets? Okay. This is definitely going to trigger the monster. Wait. Does the monster not even care? Huh. Alright then. Wait, where's that note I just took? Shoot. Alright, more fuel though. That's good. Oh, grenade! Oh, yes! That would have been a fun night. Alright. All right. Actually making progress. Oh, I'm not making progress. My friend, after the tunnel sabotage, they're increasing security everywhere. I've been commanded to lock the door to communications, but between you and me, I'm going to keep a copy of the key in my bunk in the barracks. You never know when such a thing might come handy. Sergeant. Wait, that's not Sergeant. What is that? I don't know what SDT stands for. Kazal. Alright, I need to find Kazal's bunk in the barracks. Maso. Leroux. Cart. Nicole, Auntie. Finally got some answers from the engineering team. Command believes that there are old Roman tunnels adjacent to our position. They're opening them this evening. Command hopes to use them to launch a surprise attack, as if any attack at this point could be termed surprise. This is a war. We're always expecting an attack. Curious to see these tunnels, though. A little dash of antiquity would liven the place up, but it'd certainly help keep my mind off the daily grind of the war. The officers presented me today with a rather unexpected and strange gift. Aging texts from inside the Roman tunnels. Seems they got word of my interests. I took them, of course, but the truth is these texts are far too fragile, too valuable to survive life in this horrid place. They require more delicate hands, more learned minds than mine. Still, curiosity reigns. This morning, Ackerman died of his wounds. I'd only known him a time, but considered him one of my better friends here. I hope heaven welcomes him. To distract myself, I've been going over the text and have had quite the shock. these texts are not Roman in origin. The language is Latin, or Latinate at least, but what they're writing about has no relation to what I know of Roman culture from any era. The texts seem to be of a religious or at least superstitious nature. A phrase is repeated to cross into the darkness beyond, and then something about sight. Haven't slept, need to get this down. The texts are of a religious nature. Whoever these ancient people were, they believed that they had found a means to immortality. And to achieve this goal, they needed access to what they thought was some kind of other world, one dominated by darkness and ruled by, I don't know. They used words I can't translate, ruled by something. They claimed that dark other world was full of spirits, monsters, and that the air there was endlessly alive with cries of torment and the sickly rattle of souls near death. That is what they were using the tunnels for. For them, it was a doorway into some pagan hell. The texts are full of wild stories of blood orgies, of sadistic spirits, of the awful things these men and women would do to each other in worship of darkness. Huh. Alright. Nicolay's unsent letter. Thank you for the package. I'm saving the chocolate for a special occasion. Last night I woke with a chill. A strange sound was emanating from deeper in the bunker. A kind of moan, a cry perhaps, a howl. I went to investigate and found myself standing in the entryway of the Roman tunnels. The sound came from inside. I dared not shine a light inside for fear of what I might see. And then a scrambling thudding came racing towards me from the darkness. A shape loomed up out of the shadows. I reached for my sidearm ready to fire. It was Toussaint. He'd been awakened as well, but unlike me, he dared to enter the tunnels. He says he saw something there. As we stood at that moor listening, the howling grew distant, receding to where I dare not guess. Perhaps our minds are gone, or perhaps there is something down there. Toussaint will not tell me what he saw. Please write me again soon. Love you, Johans. Let me guess. The spare key I need is probably in that bunk somewhere. There's a paper. Toussaint's journal. Noya has been telling us of the tunnel texts describing what these tunnels were used for, but I didn't need him to tell me. I've seen it. I was there. I was in there in the dark. I dream of it every night now. Dreams are so real that when I wake, the day itself feels like a dream. I'm at a ritual. It begins with the drinking of a liquid, sweet and thick, like mucus or honey, repulsive and yet intoxicating. As I drink, it warms my body, fills me with a lust for all things carnal, sex, blood, and flesh. Around me are others, their faces hidden, their bodies rippling. I know that we all serve the same master to the same end, a place in their unending kingdom, immortality. The things I do in these dreams, a terrible whirl of horrors, bloody and twirled, that make the charnel pit of the war seem more like a play. I wake horrified, but in the dreams I am elated. The worst part, at the very end of the day, I want to be asleep. I want to go back to that place. I want to feel that way. I watch the violence and the ecstasy and the pitch black darkness. Interesting. More fuel, that's good. I also have like nowhere to hide in here, so I really hope the monster does not attack, because I'm basically screwed. Yangi. No thanks. You can keep it. He's very close now. I need you to go away, please. I didn't mean press F. Alright, making a break for it. Making a break for it. Making a break for it. No, 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 no. Let me in. I keep screwing up the door opening and closing. Alright. Okay. So. What are we up to next? Oh no, not escape. Tap. So I need to get to Kazal's place in the barracks. Where are the barracks? I would assume the barracks are just the soldier quarters, right? And isn't that where I was? Oh no. Yeah, the soldier quarters is where I was. Okay, so somewhere in the soldier's quarters, Ghazal's bed exists. And I need to find it. Alrighty. That being said, I do have more fuel now though, so I can actually fuel the generator up for this trip. Alright, plenty of fuel for the generator. And ka-chunk. Sal's bunk in the barracks. I'd imagine that is just the big area with all of the beds, isn't it? That's what my assumption would be. These are all blank, though. Fournier claims one of us killed Reynard, but I saw Reynard's corpse. His eyes were gone, gouged from his skull, his tongue was shredded. We all hated Reynard, but none of us could have done this. War is a brutality, but it is anonymous, mechanized. We fire at distant soldiers. Whoever did this, it was intimate, it was sadistic. I fear for all of us. Kazal. Alright, yes. I got the key. Okay, what was the key for again? Communications. It was for communications. Okay. So that is not down here. Oh wait, what am I talking about? It's right here. Progress. Oh, and I got a hidey closet. Yippee. No, give me that. Gimme. That sounds quite close. To Sergeant Faber. I was there when they pulled your friend Neuer from the tunnels. He'd been screaming for hours before he was located, tied to the stretcher. He was still trying to scream, but all that came out was a horrible rasp. All of the engineers have seen things down there, myself included. We should talk, you and I, about what is to be done. Let me know when, Ozan. Oh, the power is... Why is the power dead? Is there a switch I missed? Oh, there might be a switch in another section. Faber is gone. Insanity, chaos. We were in it. We were in the mess, and it burst from the shadows right before. I don't know how that name's pronounced. Boisseron? Or something like that. But Faber was there, ready, practically threw himself in front of the thing. After he shot it, hit it dead on, the thing retreated. We thought for sure it was dead. But then not 10 minutes later, it came back for him. I heard him screaming, being pulled into the wall, praying for salvation. And now I can hear it moving again, getting closer. Have to move now, or we'll all suffer his fate. Oh, is the... I don't think the code's written down. Okay, I need to get the power back on. Which means I need to figure out where this connects, but I don't know... I don't know what it connects to. Can't carry anything more in your inventory? Oh, I've still got the stupid bottle. That might not have been a good idea. Whoopsies. I mean, hey, I got rid of the bottle, so that was my main goal. Okay, shoot. I need you to move so I can make progress. Am I good now? Yeah. Give me that. I am also going to waste a bullet on this and hope it gives me something decent. I still got time. I still got time. I'd like not to waste too much fuel though, because if I can save some for next time I come out, then that would be good. All right, monster gone. At this rate, the Jenny's gonna run out. I need you to go away. Go away. Go annoy someone else. Am I good now? Alright. I at least got the note. I have spoken to no one of what's written in those texts, I swear it, but now LaRue comes out of the tunnels claiming to have seen things described in them. My rational mind cannot accept that this might be coincidence, nor can it accept the alternative. I have to tell the others what's written in these texts, tell them, warn them. They've punished LaRue for speaking about what he saw, and now Reynard has sent for me. I'm sure I am to be punished as well. We're stuck between the Germans in front of us, High Command behind us, and some other horrible force that seems to lurk in the shadows all around us. I fear we are now truly beyond God's reach. I've been locked in Delpy's cells for the past 2 nights. Reynard's punishment for me speaking about the texts. Nightmare after nightmare there, dreams of darkness, seductive darkness, voices there welcoming me. I returned to my bunk and was met with the men, all of whom now have tales to tell. Nicolai, Faber, Hullebeck, on and on. They're all hearing things, dreaming things. Nights are now spent in the grip of a fear that crawls up the spine and digs its claw behind the eyes, piercing mind and soul. But after what happened to LaRue... But after what happened to LaRue and me, none dare speak to the officers, not even to Joubert. And worse, raids are beginning again. I'm to go tomorrow night. Back from the raid, can't sleep, shells falling, the soles of my boots are worn thin, my feet bloody and blistered. Lost too many out there, I feel trapped. Last night the entire barracks was awakened by the sounds from the tunnel. Nightly they grow louder. When I slept I dreamt of other worlds, of pain wrapped in ecstasy. This morning we are all as ghosts. Things cannot continue this way. I will enter the tunnels and see if I can find some way to end this for all our sakes. I'm going to assume you did not find a way to end it, and most probably died instead. Do I have any rounds? No, I don't. Alrighty. Now let me flick off the Jenny so that I can think and decide where next I'm going. Alright. So I got the key, I unlocked comms, and then I found out that comms needs power, and I'm not sure where the power is. The soldier's quarter is not mapped out. So what? I imagine I'm going to need to go to the... I imagine I'm just going to need to follow the switches through the entire area. That's the only way to figure out for certain where the power leads. Alright. I also need to figure out how to get rid of the rats. Because they're going to pose an issue. Can I, like, if I combine cloth... I could probably combine cloth fuel in a bottle for, like, a Molotov, but I don't want to. Because I don't want to waste my fuel. I have limited and I need it for the Jenny. There are also grenades. I probably won't use the grenades on the creatures, so I could use them on... I could use them on rats. Probably be a bit of a waste, but you know. Maybe I should go in some of the other crew members' areas too. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to carefully and quietly move out, and I'm going to go on a bit of a supply gathering mission. We're going to go into the soldiers' quarters, and I'm just going to blow up some of the doors so that I can get to the stuff inside the rooms. I only have one grenade, so I hope I choose a room that has some good loot. Or in actual fact, hold on. Oh, I don't want to waste that though. Bullet or grenade? I'd rather waste a grenade than a bullet. Please don't blow the barrel up. Alright, fuck it. Straight back into administration. Save the game. And then I'll just wait for things to clear up. Because now the room's open. And that ain't changing. Because that door is more than fucked. What the crap? Alright. Oh, you broke my box. You bitch. I need that box. Very slowly sneaking down. Okay, that's not the creature, those are the rats. Yeah, we're open. Ah, shit, why your thing on the stream? Yeah, I got a PNG tuber now. Odd occurrences last night. Lambert, thought dead after his patrol on the 8th, returned to the barracks in fine health. What are you talking about? Are you on crack? What is that? Am I... What the fuck? You mean the thing in the bottom right corner? My PNG tuber? What is that on the screen? It's called a PNG tuber. It's an avatar that talks when I talk. It's the channel mascot, Axazan. The blue fox. That's why my stream and everything's themed around the fox. It's the same character in the channel icon. Real Aussie shit. Where was I? Yeah. Odd occurrences last night. Lambert, thought dead after his patrol on the 8th, returned to the barracks in fine health. He carried him with Clement, severely wounded from an explosion. Lambert reports the following. That midway through his patrol on the 8th, he fell into a deep crater and was unable to escape. Clement, his close friend, snuck out after him last night, located him in the crater and carried him out. They were spotted in the ensuing attack. Clement was injured by an explosion. It fell on Lambert to carry him back. Very odd that Lambert was neither injured from the fall nor the explosion, and that he ended up saving the man who came to save him. But battlefield luck is an odd thing. In every life, fate's winds blow erratic. Judging by Lambert's description, the crater he fell into seems to have been located very close to the Roman tunnels we unearthed. It may have been a result of work down there. Recommend a future patrol investigate and make sure we have not opened up a back door into our own bunker. I'm on Minecraft right now. If you could join, up to you. Not right now. But now I am doing Scary Saturday. The first Scary Saturday. Where every Saturday from here on out, I will be playing horror games. If you're in a different time zone, it might be Friday for you at the moment. But for me, it is Saturday. I need to edit. Okay, see ya. Shagger, soz about that. All good. I will see you whenever you next choose to stop by. Thanks for tuning in for a bit. Okay, alright. What else is in this room then? What are my spoils for? This submap has been added to the main map in the administration office. Press button to continue. Alright, nice. So... I don't think it really helps me that much. But it's good to have. No bullets. Some more fuel though. I'll take fuel. Oh, and another thing. Oh, it's a map of all the different beds. Okay, cool. Well, I found the thing I needed without needing to look at it. When I go... I need more grenades, man. Can never have enough grenades. Ugh. The movement is a little bit clunky sometimes, but that's fine. We're not ticking down the generator, are we? No, we're not. Cool. Even more fuel for the Jenny. We're rolling in it right now. Ta-da! Alright, so... I think I am ready to go on a bit of a run, because I need to go and turn all of the power on so that I can get the communications thing. But it means I'm going to have to follow the power through the entire area, and the monster may come after me. So here's hoping I get through. And I don't think I have a bullet to protect myself. Nope. Alright, soldier quarters it is. Alright, so we start off here. And now I just need to follow the line. Wait, but it stops here. What? Okay, well this one's still operating. And that one's still operating. That one's still going. What is the music? Music's so creepy. There's also nowhere to hide. Oh no, this is not going to be good if I get the monster on my ass. Oh, hey. Hidey locker. How is it still moving? Go away. Stop making sound. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep hold that to you, and then that to you. X to drop. Okay, cool. I didn't think it would drop directly on the ground. Alright, I might actually drop the cloth, because I don't think I need the cloth right this instant. Oh no, that's what I need. I don't have a bullet though. No. How do I get in? Wait, what if I... Whoops, that was too low. That was also too low. Sorry, rats. Well, it's gonna be hard to miss with this. And I managed it anyway. It destroyed the door. I didn't think it would destroy the... Oh, no. Let me in. Let me in. Door. That was way too close. These lockers are very janky to try and use. Does the pocket watch make noise? Alright, I need to clear these bits of... I don't need to clear anything, I need to hide. Hiding sounds good. Yeah, also, am I obscuring anything much in the game. No, not really. I'm obscuring the notes a little bit, but I'm reading them out loud anyway, so. Why are they back? They don't stay gone? No, I don't want to inspect it now. N Laval 0415. I'll take it. More supplies. Okay, so I need a bullet. I hope there is a bullet in N Laval's locker. And also, that was terrifying, by the way, having the explosive barrel go off and then destroy my hiding place while the monster was there. I'm being very, very loud, but I'm also running away, so hopefully I won't die. Okay. N Laval's locker. 0415 is what it was, wasn't it? Yeah, 0415. And Laval. Is that like, what is that? Is that a gas mask? I don't need that. Uses reduces, and it reduces peripheral vision and stuff? Yeah, nah. No thanks, I'm good. Alrighty. So, I need... My dumbass had my audio muted and was confused as to why it's so quiet. It happens. I've done it before. I've also had audio sources muted on stream before, and I had to have someone tell me to realize and unmute. I need to turn the Jenny off so that I'm not wasting power. Alright. I need to find a bullet somewhere. I don't know where I'd find one. How are you? I'm doing good. A little on edge, because I am playing a horror game. But apart from that, I am a big fan of horror, though. Be right back. All good. I'll see you when you get back. Stick, a piece of wood. Requires further crafting to use. Okay, I can't like use the stick to beat open a can't use the stick to beat open a lock. I could open Blanchettes, but there is a grenade attached. Alright. Why did I turn the generator off? I mean, on. I shouldn't have turned the generator on. I'm just burning fuel for no reason. Come on, go away. I need you to go away. Well, they're still firing artillery at us. Come on. There's nothing here. It's all fine. Go back in your hole and fuck off. Wait, I just realised. I was about to say, I just realised the pocket watch isn't ticking down, so I don't think I did turn the Jenny on. Which is good. I didn't want to. Come on, go away. I'm in a safe location, game. Let the monster expire. Alright. didn't make enough noise to attract attention, did I? Oh, that's just cloth. When other methods are unavailable, a simple torch can light the darkness and be swung to scare off small scavengers and predators. Oh, that's how I deal with rats. Okay. He's clunker clunk clunking. Also, what are these? Like really weird canteens. Why do they have 2 holes? Is one of them supposed to be to like let air in as you drink from the other one? Why would you not just like pour it into your mouth instead of creating an airtight seal? What do you got on record? Oh, it just says musical records. Nope. It's definitely in the hallway. I heard it moving the wooden planks around. He's back in the hallway. Why? I'm not making a sound. I need to go away so that I can actually do things. So what else can I do? Actually, if I make a torch. Oh, it requires a lighter to use? I don't have a lighter. Oh, man. Of course, I've got a useless torch. What if I actually... Might open the door like that. If the creature walks in here, then this is my own dumb mistake. But my plan is, if I do this... and then the creature loses interest... then I don't have to make any sound to leave because the door's already open. See? Ta-da! Can I readjust the pocket watch to the current amount of fuel? Because it would be nice to know how much fuel's in the Jenny, even if I'm not using it. Right, there we go. I can just do that, I guess. Officers' quarters and maintenance. Yeah, there was a corpse here. Did you have a dog tag that I just didn't see the first time? No, I think I might have actually already gotten your dog tag. Ah, yes. This is this room again. Can I like throw an object at it to blow it up? Is it that sensitive? Backstory, husband woke up. It's all good. I'll probably be going for another half hour. No. It's not that sensitive. I don't have bullets though. I'm all out of ammo. Uh-oh. That's not good sounds. That's not good sounds. I need more bullets. I do need more bullets. I know where I need to go for the objective, but I can't get there because I don't have ammo. I need to get into the utility room so that I can throw one of the breaker switches. But the room is blocked off by a padlock, and you need a bullet for padlocks to blow them up. Ask the padlock nicely. Yeah, maybe it'll just unlock itself for me. Give me access. Unlock itself for me, give me access. What do you mean by that? Nothing suspicious for now. I want to go towards the arsenal, because the arsenal will be locked, but there might be some off rooms that have things that I need. Like bullets, fuel. Alright, loading zone. But yes, I haven't asked yet, but how has your day been so far, Lady Jamie Otter? If you're same time zone as me, which from memory you are, then I imagine you haven't been awake for that long. But still. Oh no, that's really bad. No, 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 you can't see me. Well, it's 8:30, so nothing happened yet, Lamau. Yeah. I presume. Chemical weapon expert used gas on the beast. I didn't use gas on the beast, though. It must have blown the barrel up itself. Do you have anything interesting planned today? Amnesia fans looking at that pitch black screen, yeah. That is what I like about Amnesia, though, is the fact that it is very audio-centric. which is very fun because it means you just need to sort of sit and listen, and you can't trust your eyes as much. Might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I love good audio design. Yeah, the the monster gassed itself. Okay, I'll take it. S. Millard. Grenade! Yes! Explosives! I used to love... oh, not really, like, home Lamau. That's fair. Chill days are nice. I used to love audio design. My dumbass read the name tag as Smillard. Smillard's a based name too. I wonder if there are any Smillards. That is the ultimate goal of the game. You need to get them so that you can blow the hell out of the exit. But before that, there's a lot of stuff I need to do. If gay Bowser exists, there'd be a Smillard. Very fair. Very, very fair. To the tunnels. I don't know if I want to go in tunnels, considering everyone who went in the tunnels went mental. But is there anything good in the off rooms? It's chained off. Makes sense. Probably a good idea considering the amount of hell they caused. Now, do I want to risk a grenade on this room? I don't think I do. I want to save it for the... I want to save it for Reynard's room, because Reynard's room is more likely to have loot. Because I don't think I saw... Yeah, I didn't see any of the boxes that spawn ammo. Because they're like little boxes on the wall. I'd have to play Amnesia at like max brightness because I can't hear subtle directional audio cues now. Yeah. It makes it tough. You could, do you have a hearing aid of any kind? Because if not, you should look into getting some. Because modern hearing aids are not like, you know, big chunky things anymore. Like modern hearing aids are very, very low profile, and they will actually tune it to your frequency profile so that you can hear a lot better. That being said, I don't know if hearing aids might still destroy directional audio. I'm not actually sure. I work from home and never really have to do much that requires a lot of hearing, so not really Lamau. Alright. That makes sense. Cool, making progress. I have a grenade. I can't... Whose office do I want to use it on? I'll use it on Reynard's. I really hope there's a bullet in Reynard's office. Otherwise it'll be such a waste. Or alternatively, I could just use it on the padlock door. Would it destroy the padlock? You know what? Screw it. It's oops. It's experiment time. I'll actually enable the generator for this. Oops. There we go. We got some light. Time for experiments. Where's the soldier quarters? I've already gone the wrong way. Good start. Why do I feel like progress saved isn't safe, Lamau? Yeah. Miller didn't give us a code, did he? Nah. Oh, sorry, Smillard. Goddamn Smillard. Should have given me a code. Whoa, what was that? Okay, I'm wasting generator fuel trying to stick my head through the wall. But, oh wait, I think he hit the barrel. Fuck Smiller. All my homies hate Smiller. Agreed. Bro should have given me a locker code so I get to get some supplies. Bro couldn't have been chill like that. Yeah, I had a barrel here, and he must have tried to come through that hole and then hit the barrel. Which is awesome for me. Come through a hole. I think I already have an alternate access to that. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm trying to do the objective. Why the fuck do you have a watch? The watch is in sync with the generator. So the gameplay mechanic behind it is it actually tells you how long you have left of generator power. But yeah. I can imagine it'd be confusing not knowing that. It's randomly like, what's the time right now? Oopsies, I did not mean to do that. Right, so it should be over here. Now, this is going to be sketchy as fuck, because this is supposed to be a safe place, except that an explosive barrel blew the door off, so I don't have a proper safe zone here. Which is not good for me. So I need to figure out what my next best option is. I feel like the creature is unlikely to roam all the way out to here, so I'm going to make a dash for that corner and just hide there to try and break line of sight. I'd throw that shit away with all the ticking, Lamau. Yeah. I do react to repetitive sounds to a certain degree. If it's like, very frequent. Like, this ticking is pretty frequent. It's so that I'm fine with. But real-life analog clocks, that's a little too slow. The monster got sick of my clock discussion. That's a little too slow, so, like, actual analog clocks do piss me off a bit. Same with pendulum clocks, like grandfather clocks and stuff. Dripping water. I hate the sound of dripping water. If there's like a leak in the ceiling and there's just like a drip every so often coming down, then that will infuriate me. I'm fine with repetitive sounds if you can predict when it's going to make a sound. It's when it's random that pisses me off. Yeah, that's fair. I'm fine with repetitive sounds that are very frequent because my brain can easily tune them out. But yeah, if they're too spaced apart, then my brain can't filter them out. It will always notice every sound and it annoys me. I find it infuriating. Alright then, let's get ready. So I need to run round this corner after grenading the door. Alright. Around the corner and hide. And now we just cross our fingers and hope the creature doesn't come over here. Virgin AST versus the Chad clock sound. He's right around the corner. We lived. I'm not a big fan of how wet and sticky he sounds. I actually don't mind it with horror creatures. I hate the sound of wet... Like, I hate that kind of sound, generally. But because the point of horror characters is for you to, you know, be afraid and be grossed out by them, I actually find it kind of fun. Because I already have that expectation. Being hunted by a gooner. The officers have abandoned us. They ran from the beast and blew the exit closed behind them. Even Joubert. They called us cowards and traitors and worse, hypocrites. Now they've doomed us. Whatever hell we suffer now, it is on them. God will punish them for what they've done. Alrighty. Has that restored power to security? I really hope so. It's behind me. Oh, the Jenny's on. I probably shouldn't be so slow and methodical at every corner because I am wasting power. Ooh. I didn't see this locker. I'm wasting power, FNAF. Yes, we're currently being hunted by Freddy Fazbear. Horror, 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 horror. Is there power to comms now? There is power to comms. Let's go. Alright, I can actually get the code now. I might need to hide in that.
To anyone left, the code is 1810.
Alright, 1810. We have access to the arsenal. I love the idea that what I assume is this huge creature can't open or break down a wooden door. It can break down the wooden doors. The wooden doors are literally just a break line of sight. Because if it knows you're in there, it will stop at nothing to break that door down and murder you.
I hope that you can hear me. I hope that you can forgive me. The arsenal code.
Alright. I'm gonna turn that off because I don't want to die to the creature more. More? I haven't died to it yet. That would be a major flex. I hope that I can get through the game without dying to the creature. Because I still have not died to it yet. I've had some close encounters, but I have not died. Oh. Jenny's out. I don't know the way back to the safe zone though, so I'm gonna run all the way back. Progress saved. Oh, that's unlocked. Whoops. I didn't mean. I think this area is fully safe, but I'm not certain. Oh, also that's not actually what I meant to do. I want to keep that. Also chuck the first aid kit in. You calling the generator Jenny puts the absolute fucking stupid idea of Forrest Gump running through this screaming out Jenny's name. That's where in the area that I live, Jenny is a very, very common shortening for generator. Which is why I'm using it so often. But yeah, that is a funny idea. I used to always get people yelling, run Forrest, run after me, because in school I was always the kid that was running and jumping everywhere. I was just bouncy and energetic. And so I would always have people yelling, run Forrest, run, whenever I sprinted by. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Never heard the term before. I am from Tassie. So down all the way at the bottom of Australia. Which is actually really nice. My condolences, Lamau. I quite like Tassie. Obviously, it sucks not having as many, like, shops and stuff. Which is why, if you live down here, often you do vacation to the mainland. But, apart from not having as many shops and events and stuff on, it's a very, very nice place to live. It's very peaceful, tons of, like, awesome natural sights. And, surprisingly, we were among some of the places that did actually start getting fiber to the premises before fiber to the node came in. So at least I know that my house is fiber to the premises, so my internet's actually decent. My internet's better than some mainland areas, which is ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, long term, I probably would end up moving to the mainland or even to another country, because as much as I do love Tassie, it would be a lot nicer to have access to a lot more. Because, you know, down here there's sort of like one or two shops you can go to for like any given thing, whether it be old fashioned or I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, there's a very limited selection of shops for any given thing, whereas obviously in Melbourne or Sydney you've got tons of choice. I grew up in rural New South Wales, so I get you about that. Yeah. I am a big fan of peace. If I did live if I did live in or around like Melbourne or Sydney, I'd want to live in sort of the outskirts where it's very sort of suburban and everyone still sort of has their own area. I wouldn't want to live in the central city because I don't like actual city life. The access to everything's cool, but like living in the central city, the air quality is worse. Like, even though Melbourne's one of the cleanest cities on earth, the air quality is still worse. You get trash, you get sketchy figures all over the place because it's so populated. But that's just me. Obviously, there are tons of people that love the city. But yeah, long term, I definitely would like to live in sort of like the suburban outskirt type areas of Melbourne or Sydney, where things feel very much like small town life, but you're still not that far from tons of different stores. Alright, what was I doing? Because I completely forget. I got the code to the arsenal, so we're going to the arsenal. I only live in/around a city because of a hobby I can't do anymore because I can't hear out of my right ear, Lamau. Yeah. That sucks. What is that hobby? Does it have to do with like sound design or music? Alright, I am going to get this map. It's grenade time. Bam! Hello, mister. No, I used to enter beginner and grassroots or rally events just for a bit of fun. Oh, costed a fortune, but it was nice. Cool. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. It is good to have hobbies that you really enjoy doing. And even if you can't do that anymore, I do hope that you have other hobbies to fill your life with. Obviously, I did see that you are getting back into some art stuff, which is really, really cool. I have a lot of hobbies that depend on my hearing, so I would be very sad if I lost it. And since I need to hear what's being said to me so I don't wrap the car around a tree, I can't anymore. Yeah. That is fair. I don't know if I would want to... I don't know if I'd want to pursue that hobby either if I... What? Ow! Run, 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 run. Why did he come back there? The point of that area is to break line of sight. Oh, I went the wrong direction. Ow! I was not expecting that. Saxazan gets bored on stream. Yeah, almost. I managed to live though. I escaped. I think I might have gotten bit by a mosquito or something in the night. Cause I got a bump on my arm that's getting really itchy. What in the world was that sound? Oh. I was I was scratching my nose and my glasses were moving like inside the headphones and it was creating like a weird scratchy noise and I thought it was in game. Fuck you now, I'm itchy Lamau. Haha. We do some trolling. Alright, well I'm gonna take the first aid kit now because I do not want a repeat of that. If I really wanted to, I could also... Did I just not turn the Jenny on or did I run out of fuel? I just didn't turn the Jenny on, so I could run the Jenny. I think I'm gonna risk without it. I think I can survive just fine. Wait, this isn't the way to the arsenal. Is it? No, that's the prison. I need the arsenal. How have I forgotten where this is? Ah, I went down the wrong corridor. But yeah, I got a wheel and pedals so I run a rally sim. Ah, since I won't actually fucking die now. Hell yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a proper wheel and pedal setup. Because I would like to get into some more driving games. Because I've never really played any... I'm not going to pause the game. I think it's funnier having the monster potentially kill me while I'm talking. I've never played any like realistic driving sims, and I would like to properly give some of them a go. A lot of the driving stuff that I've done is, you know, like GTA 5, like those kinds of games that are just more sort of arcade driving, made for fun, but not necessarily to simulate actual driving. Oh, that's cool. Map of the electrical system. And some more fuel. Nice. What is that? Bottle. Didn't I get a bullet? Have I already loaded it? I have loaded it. Okay. So in case of emergency, I do have a fallback. Logitech G29 is the cheap beginner one. Looks pretty garbage, but it's good for a first wheel. Same with the Thrustmaster 1300, what I have, but it's a bit more expensive. Okay, nice. I mean, like, to begin with, I would probably just, like, get a realistic racing sim and or like a realistic racing simulator game. And just play on mouse and keyboard or a controller and see if I enjoy it first, and then, you know, if I did enjoy it, get a wheel. But, you know, I probably would end up enjoying it. I ended up getting... I don't currently have it in my room, it's in storage, but I do have a joystick, a flight stick, because I used to be pretty heavy into space games. You know, like Elite Dangerous. That's the issue, it's near impossible to play realistic stuff on keyboard and controller. Yeah. I can understand that, but, you know, I feel like I'd be able to do at least enough to sort of gauge whether it's something that I would want to. I don't know. I would just want to be sure that I want to spend that money. I could also demo it. I go to PAX every year, and often they have like racing sims set up there, so I could always try some realistic stuff on one of the ones at PAX. I'd recommend playing the arcadey, less realistic stuff on controller/keyboard to see if you actually enjoy playing racing games. I tried controller and simulators, actually fucking impossible, Lamau. Yeah, well, I do enjoy the more arcadey ones. I'm a big fan of GTA 5's racing. But obviously, you know, GTA 5 driving is not the pinnacle of realism or anything. It's not horribly unrealistic, but it's also not built to be hyper-realistic. Explosive storage. Where is the code lock door? Oh, it's there. Alright. What's the code? 1810. If you do try a demo or anything like that on a wheel, don't get discouraged by spinning a lot. It takes quite a bit of practice to get control of a car. Yeah. I have no clue how much real life experience would translate, but I do actually have a license. If that means anything. That being said, though, I've never done like any crazy driving IRL. Only normal driving for me. I can't afford to get my car repaired if I crash it. Depends on the car you're driving on the sim and how you're driving it, Lamau. Yeah, true. Can you come through here, or is this a good hiding spot? I don't think the monster can get in here. Famous last words? Driving a Mazda Miata like you're on the freeway versus driving it like a GT3 or just driving a GT3 is a big difference. Yeah. I can understand that. But yeah, I'd definitely be keen to try at some point. See if I can get a hang of it. See if it'll be something I'm interested in. It's also hard as well because I don't really do a lot of gaming anymore. I love playing games on stream because I like in this sort of environment, they're almost like, you know, background for me to interact with people in chat and stuff. But just like on my own, I don't really play a lot of games anymore. Unless it is, again, on stream where I can talk to people in chat or with friends. But, you know, it could just be that I do need a new genre to try. Like racing games. Experiment with some new stuff. Might be me being biased because I used to do it, Lamau, but personally I think... rally simulators are the easiest to get the handle of car control. Ah. Can you trigger the trip mines? Yeah! Alright, now go away. Because I don't want to die. Did I, like, trap myself in a cell? No, I didn't. This is this area. Back into my little safe hidey hole. Yeah, well, again, if PAX has any... I know that PAX always does have racing setups on display that you can actually go and play. But I'm not sure what games they typically run on those, so... This year at PAX, I'll try one out. Was I having bitrate issues or am I fine? I'm seeing a flickering over on my second monitor and I'm not sure what the flickering was. Yeah, well, Twitch says I'm fine, so I guess I'm fine. I'm sorry for the rambling, but another thing, don't feel the need to go hella fast right off the bat. Speed comes with being able to handle the car consistently, and if you try a rally sim, watch a video that explains pace notes before playing. Okay. Will do, will do. I mean, the speed thing is just sort of how I play games anyway. I'm very slow and boring in games at the start because I just am trying to figure shit out. So, to be honest, I'd probably be starting slow anyway. That all applies to the simulator shit, by the way. Arcade stuff lets you just flog it now. Yeah. Oh, shit! I did not realize there was a hole there. Alright, I'm gonna go hide in my corner again. Oh shit, I did not realize there was a hole there. Tomboys. Okay. What did I get? I got fuel. I can chuck some fuel in. I also did get the code, but I can't... And I entered the code, actually. But I can't really do much in that area, because every time I enter the area, the monster is roaming about, making my life hard. Right, dump that shit in there. Alright. Alright, let's activate it for the arsenal stuff. Because it will make it a bit easier having power. Oh, I I locked it instead of unlocking it. Very smart. Why is he already so angry? I am making a lot of progress, so maybe the monster just gets angrier as you go through the game, which makes sense. Auto mod. Auto mod's on your ass again. Also experiment with different types of cars. The way you drive might be better for formula cars, stock cars, or anything else. I'll shut up about the sim stuff now, Lamau. No, it's all good. Yeah, I feel like I probably wouldn't enjoy formula cars. I mean, obviously I'd need to experiment to find out, but there's lots of downforce, like sort of very heavily road dependent. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like the kind of driving I would like. Whereas like a more typical car, yeah, like a more typical sort of, like even just like a daily driver would probably be more my kind of thing. You know, the kind of car that you would have is like a bush basher. Fucking Subaru amount. Yeah, literally. This all looks very noisy. There are no shoveling units to break line of sight anymore. All the wooden ones have just been decimated. Don't want to trigger that. Where am I going? How do I get to that side? Not through there. I think I might have to go through the rats. Do you watch much motorsport? I will go on a tangent regardless of your answer. That's all good. Not really. I used to watch a lot of like automotive oriented videos, actually working on cars, but I never really watched much racing or like rally type stuff. So I have seen some videos regarding working on race cars or outfitting race cars, like stripping the interiors and putting a roll cage in the car, outfitting it with a fire extinguisher, like e-brakes, stuff like that. But yeah, I've never really watched much racing. I did get to see the V8s in high school, though, down at our racetrack, which was pretty cool. I just didn't expect to hear downforce being mentioned outside of it now. Yeah, that's my nerdy nature for you. I learn lots of just random knowledge all the time. But yeah, I do know at least that Formula 1 cars, the reason why they have such an odd shape is because they're trying to maximize downforce to just literally stick to the road as hard as possible. Which allows you to then go a lot faster without fear of your car just flying off the road. At least that's as far as I'm aware. Oh no. I may have made an oopsie. Get out. Let me out. I'm stuck. Oh, the monster's coming. Alright. Well, I hope I live. Oh, how the fuck did you get stuck in a barrel? I don't know. If you don't like driving high downforce stuff, try the older Formula cars. Obviously, you can just stick to road stuff, but just giving options. Yeah, that's cool. Well, I'll definitely experiment with all of the different options that whatever racing sim I end up playing has available. Step monster, I'm stuck. All right, how far did I set myself back? Okay, so this is before I got any other fuel from the arsenal. Is this before or after I used the code? It's before I used the code. Oh, brother. I should have saved more often. How long have I been going now? 3 hours and 27 minutes. Hell yeah. All right. That's at least 7 minutes. You aren't wrong. That is at least 7 minutes. Right, there's the fuel. Oh, this is before I looked at anything in this room. Oh, man. Wait. Is that a hint for something I can get in this room? Like, am I able to get bolt cutters somewhere in here? Or is that just a hint, like, saying there are bolt cutters you can get that will allow you to defuse traps? Also, I never actually got this, which I should have. Explosives storage. That makes a lot of sense. So I need to loop around. that is quite close sounding, but that's still on the opposite side. So we good. I'd say he's probably on the other side of the door still. Ah, yes. So that's the door I'm trying to get to, so that I can access the explosives. The monster sounds like my dog when it sees half a gram of anything edible. That's what I sound like when I first wake up in the morning and haven't had my coffee. 1810. Right, there we go. That's open. And now I assume monster is probably going to come in my way. Or not. The monster despawned. Okay, cool. Imagine if the code changed. That'd be cool. I wonder if it changes on different playthroughs. Because it hasn't changed through the save. But I wonder if when you restart the game, the code is actually different for all of them. Or if it's just like... Or if you could remember the codes across runs. You're on that side of the door, so I'm just going to shut that. You have fun out there. Oh, okay. We're running. So I imagine that's why this area is here, because they expect you to have a lot of encounters with the monster. It sounded like the VA saying, oh, true, on the comms radio. Yeah, it sounded like the VA saying numbers and then having them spliced together, so I imagine it's randomized. True. Good point. I do like it when games do that, because it means... You know, it means you actually do have to play through every run. You can't just, like, immediately run to the arsenal, enter the one code, and then finish the game. Although I do know that Bunker, like I do know this game had a very funny speedrun when it first came out. I don't know if they ever patched the bug or if they just left it, but you can very easily clip out of the bounce and go straight to the loading zone that goes to the end of the game. Allow that through. That's one of my downsides with Subnautica. I have horrible thalassophobia, so I always end up pussying out and Googling all the door codes to speed the game up with our... Yeah. That's fair. I mean, just play the game however you enjoy it most. If that's the way you need to play it to enjoy it, then why the hell not? There's like 3 codes, so I save like 10 minutes, but meh. Yeah, I love Subnautica. Big fan. I followed that game's development like literally pretty much since day one. Not actually since day one in practice, but like I was very, very early on the Subnautica train when it was like first in its, you know, like experimental phases. Back when like terraforming was a serious consideration before they realized it destroyed the game's performance. And even before that. I still love that Jacksepticeye and Mark and such saved the game from bankruptcy, Lamau. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm happy because it was a really, really good game, and it did deserve to get people watching and enjoying it. So I am very happy that through Mark and Jacksepticeye they found their audience. It's a shame that Below Zero was absolute balls. Yeah. I haven't fully finished Below Zero. I've started a couple playthroughs, but just from the little bit I played, I didn't mind it, but it definitely was not as good as the first one. First one was amazing. Why? I did not know the monster was that close to me. Why did it come to me instead of the explosion? The crack of a like bolt reciprocating surely is not more loud than a barrel of explosive liquid blowing up. Vord on stream, yeah. Well, there goes the no-death run. Nothing compares to the pants-shitting dread of detecting multiple Leviathan-class life forms in the region. Yeah. And also to your first experience seeing a Reaper Leviathan. That is a harrowing experience when you first find one of them. Same with the Reapers. First time you find a Reaper is fucking terrifying. No, not a Reaper. Reapers are the ones I was literally just talking about. Finding Reapers, terrifying for the first time, and then Warpers is the other one I meant to talk about. To be fair, No Death Run died when you killed yourself when you got stuck. Oh yeah, true. I'm actually fine with that. That's a funny way to kill the No Death Run. And I also don't think I came back from the arsenal, so... Yep, we're back on 2 slots of fuel. Alright. What do I want to do? Because I do plan to end stream pretty soon, so what I might do is I'll go to the arsenal and I'll try to get it unlocked again, and get those couple of fuel containers and get them back. And once I do that, I think I'll probably be pretty ready to end off. That should bring us to around about 4 hours, so I think that's a pretty solid time. Ghost Leviathans? Yeah, Ghost Leviathans are awesome. I love the, I love going into the dead zone, seeing all the Ghost Leviathans. Obviously, you can't be in the dead zone for long because you die pretty quickly, but... what did you say you were going to do first? I zoned out, Lamau. I am going to try to go through and get those fuel canisters that I've picked up a few times now and then died with. Enter the code on the arsenal door, and then after that I'll probably head back and see if I can save the game. And then that'll probably be about the point where I'll end off for today. Or at least until tonight's stream. Man just wants to fill something up with his fuel before ending stream. Yeah. Wanna... I can't say that. It involves the filling and the slang term we've been using for the generator. I don't think there'd be a problem with me saying it on Twitch necessarily. I just don't want that sentence to exist. Right, there's the bullet. Load that up. Over here fueling my generator. I've got fuel in my generator right now. I'm scared as fuck, man. I'm terrified. Okay, well, I have gotten the fuel cans, which was my goal. And open the arsenal. Where am I going? This way. I need to go this way. And to the tunnels. No, I got pulled out. Is that an insta-kill or am I good? No, it's an insta-kill. Fuck. God damn it, I was so close. Auto-modded. Fought again. My bitch ass just read the fox tag and went to ask you, so what species is your soda? Yeah, I wonder. It's a little ambiguous, that one. But yes, I'm fox. My, the way I draw furry characters doesn't really do a great job at conveying what the species is. Although I do tend to draw foxes with more pointed fluff on the face and pointed ears, and then wolves have sort of more rounded ears and like a rounded fluff on the cheeks. He is the one who fox. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I am. Nah, I ain't got no men, sadly. I got game, but unfortunately, a lot of the people who I ever talked to recently have not been good people. I've just gotten really unlucky and managed to attract all of the wrong people. I can't even draw, so don't feel bad about it, Lamau. I mean, hey, you are teaching yourself, though, slowly. And you're doing really, really well, considering you just got back into it. The sketches that were posted to the server as well were all like construction line sketches, so that is the best place you can start, is actually getting that construction line, getting those construction lines down. Because if you can do construction lines, then you'll be far more comfortable moving on to doing final line work and colouring. Yeah, but counterpoint, arms and legs are scary. Yeah. Full body sucks. It is very hard drawing anatomy properly. I mean, I suck at anatomy, and I suck at anatomy and I don't have aphantasia. Anatomy is just a nightmare. Wait, which side of the wall are you? Yes! Get me out of here, man. I need to get out of here. Help. Ah, shit. I went the wrong way. Oh, I thought that was a fuel can. It's the detonator. It's funny, mate who's getting me back into it noticed that we both do the same thing, where I make the torso a lot smaller, Lamau. Oh, okay. Yeah, everyone has their own, like, little quirks with art. For me, eyes are a big, big thing. I end up spending hours and hours and hours and hours on the eyes because I just can never get them perfect. Like, and even, you know, even the final PNG tuber on stream, like, I'm relatively happy with it, but the eyes still look wrong to me. I can just never get the eyes to, like, point the correct direction. It's close enough now that I'm happy with it, but yeah. That's always a big issue for me for some reason. Yippee! Eyes are the only thing I am decent at consistently. Oh, man, I'm not good at the English language. Eyes are the only thing I'm decent at consistently. Well, that's good. I'm happy you've got that, I'm happy you've got something that you can really solidly draw. But yeah, eyes are a nightmare for me. If the character is looking, like, dead on, straight ahead, then it's fine, because I can just mirror the eyes and that works alright. But, yeah, if they're looking in any different direction, then it's just ages of redrawing. But with that, I have refilled the Jenny with the 2 tanks. And I have managed to open the arsenal and get back to the save point. So I'm going to leave this stream here. We went for 3 hours 50 minutes. We overlaid my sketches over a human skeleton and refilled Jenny with my 2 tanks. Okay. We overlaid my sketches over a human skeleton, and where I was starting the fires was where the ribcage ended, Lamau. Yeah, it will take a while to get anatomy down. Anatomy sucks, and I'm terrible at it. I tend to draw more kimono style, where the head is a bit larger and the body proportions are a bit smaller, because I find it easier. I wouldn't know anatomy if it was fucking my ass. Don't worry, Luna. But yeah, reference material is also very, very good when you're doing art. Like, for example, like my PNG tuber of Axazan, I actually found... I went and got reference pictures of people doing yoga and actually drew half the pose of someone sitting down, cross-legged, but not looking directly forward, just slightly off to the side. Reference material, looking at myself fucking with my joints in the mirror now. That's great. That is actually a really good way to get reference material, is to do poses yourself and then take pictures of yourself in whatever pose you need. Or again, yeah, trying to find photos of people in those poses already, if you can find them on the internet. But yeah, I mean, that is a great way to get reference material. But it definitely does help, because then all of the anatomy is already baked into that photograph. And, you know... I'm now just going to quote, take pictures of yourself, Lamau. Not in that way. Oh, yes. Art is really cool, but it's also frustrating. And you will always hate your own art. That is the bane of every artist's existence. Everyone else will enjoy your art and think it's really cool, but you'll always hate your own art because, I don't know, the human mind hates itself. I always hate my art when I'm finished drawing it, but yeah, what can you do? I am relatively happy with my PNG tuber though. There are a couple things that I might fix over time, but that freaks Sazan? Hell yeah. Based username. But yes, without further ado, I am going to leave the stream off there. I hope everybody enjoyed me getting destroyed in Amnesia the Bunker. There will be another stream tonight. I'm not 100% sure whether... I don't know, I'll need to decide whether I want both the streams on Saturdays to be horror streams, or whether I just want the stream out the gate to be a horror stream. Local Fox gets straight up bored, yeah. That did happen a couple times. I might do a horror stream for both, because I think it would be fun. Not sure what I'll play tonight though. I could do another stream on the bunker, but I kind of like jumping between games every stream. I find it more fun. So I might figure something else out. Subnautica? Could do. That one might not be as interesting to watch me play, because I don't really get scared at Subnautica. I guess it could just be fun for the survival element though, so yeah. Actually, hold on. I'll use this as a decider. I'll go on Steam and I'll see if it has the horror tag. Let's have a look. It does. Subnautica does have the horror tag. So, yeah. Why the hell not? Tonight I will do a Subnautica stream. Because I do love Subnautica. What happened? Why'd the light go out? I am the one who swims. Yes. I will be a swimming fox. Water fox. But yes. So I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I hope everyone enjoyed watching me play Amnesia the Bunker and getting bored and getting panicky whenever the monster just appeared out of nowhere. As always, another stream at 10 o'clock AEDT tonight, which should be pretty fun. I will be doing Subnautica. Fosh. I like Fosh. Fosh sounds funny. If you want to know whenever I'm live next, the best place to find out is on my Discord, because you will be automatically notified. It's also the best place to interact with my community. And it is linked in the stream panels below if you're on Twitch, or the description if you're on YouTube. But apart from that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time I'm live. Farewell.